Any questions? Now, I'm not saying accept it, and you know I always put this disclaimer on it. Don't accept it because you heard me say it. Take all these elements and research them. For instance, you can go online and look at the nature of fear. Just type in the nature of fear and see what comes up. Numerous studies on fear. And you read it, you can see our people right there. The fearful people. Afraid to step up. I don't know if I want to run for president, he might get assassinated. Fear of the physical level. Well, people in public life do get shot and killed. That's part of it. Is that a reason not to ascend to that level? Is that a reason? Well, in a snowfall, you might drive your car and have an accident and get killed. Is that a reason never to drive your car? Sometimes you have to drive it. I mean, you wouldn't do so foolishly. Afraid to step up and confront the boogeyman. You say no, then what's holding us back? People come here after us and do more with America. And I've experienced it because I come from a Jamaican family living in America. And I see all the things they're able to do that my family did. Go to school and struggle and strive and achieve positions. So I've seen it. What am I saying? People who have not been as exposed to America as others are not affected in the same way. They don't respond in the same way to America. It lies in the mind and the elements that are deposited in the mind. It's what you see and what you hear. Through the radio, through the television. And I'm not one of those people that said, well, you don't need to watch the television. I watch a lot of things that are enlightening. Believe me. That just means it turns on the light. We watched a thing called with the Sons of Anarchy. How the white motorcycle gang organizes their business. Same way little gangsters out here organize their business. So it is possible for black people to organize, for humans to organize. How come we're unable to organize? Unable to organize a household or a neighborhood. How can we still be in that state? But if you turn on music and start to party, everybody's right there. I'm not saying don't party. I'm saying take that same energy into the workplace. Make your life be what you want it to be. If not, stop crying. Just continue to catch hell and wait for the Savior to come get you and pull you out of the mess. It hasn't happened yet. I'm not saying there's not a spiritual component in the lives of human beings. There's definitely a spiritual component in the lives of human beings that do the work. This does not respond to someone who will not encounter themselves on this level. This is an intelligence. It's an intelligence. Spirituality is an intelligence. spiritual component is an intelligence. That intelligence does not respond to those who do not encounter themselves at this level. What I mean? Well, this is the place you go, the spiritual house, the way you go, your edification. If you can't get your lazy behind up out of bed, the physical act of getting up out of bed and going there, you can't get that. If you can't get up, get down on your knees and pray, you can't get that. If you're talking about the mental level, you want to improve your chances in life. If you're too lazy to get out of bed and go to school, you can't get that. That's how this impacts this and vice versa. Well, I don't feel like going today. Well, go anyway. Because we're not saying the requirement to go has been removed. We're saying you don't feel like going. The requirement is still there. They only give you a certain number of days that you can miss per semester. And you've exceeded those already, then the requirement is that you go. Regardless of how you feel. Well, I feel I just need maybe another hour of sleep. This is how we function. Why do you think they call it dysfunction? People that are failing on the simplest levels of life are termed dysfunctional. Master, you've been late getting to school every day for 3 weeks. It's dysfunctional. Well, my mama said I didn't have to go. It was dysfunctional. It's dysfunctional. There's no other word for it. This is the essence of everything we need to be doing. You can take Buddha out and put Christ. I don't care what you put there. You can say this is the level at which humans improve their minds through going to school and going to higher education, all that stuff. Say that. So this is the academic teacher's level. This right here, this is Troy, this is Kenny, and this is Baby right here. Boom, bam, right there. Say that, but make it work. Make it work. So this is the level of the person who wants to be a boxer, who wants to make millions of dollars in the ring. Make it work, but understand how this can keep this from working. Because when I saw Ali, the master boxer, he mastered all of this. He played with your mind. He put you on point instinctively like, something wrong with that man, he crazy. He got you real worried now. Because emotionally, he just all over the place. Making the blood pressure go up and down, and then you get caught up in it, and 5 minutes before he goes to the ring, he's like, be what you want to be, but understand the components that make it possible. Because again, last time I'm going to say it this year, without understanding this, it's not going to happen. You can have relative success, don't get me wrong. And I don't want to get no business about business, but you can have relative success and make millions of dollars, and one day look up and your whole empire will fall down because 2 of your girlfriends start arguing. And expand into everything you got going on. You understand what I'm saying? Just having big money at this level and having a big name doesn't mean a whole lot when you got some stuff going on in here. It's obvious in the world of entertainment and celebrityism, you got a lot of this stuff going on.